Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications when I post a new video. See ya. Alright, today I'm going to make some cauliflower fried rice. Yay! Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of the wrapper, cut it up, wash it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm basically taking off the bottom portion of the cauliflower, just like so. And then sometimes I like to go around the base with my knife and just cut. And then I like to just take the parts that I cut off and put them in a bowl. So okay, so here is the freshly washed cauliflower. It was soaked, and I'm going to chop it up a little bit smaller because I find that it is easier to put into the food processor if it is smaller, or easier to break it up if it's smaller. So the food processor, I'm just going to toss it in there as I cut it up. So I'm only going to do a little bit, like half of it, and then I'll do the other half after because it's hard to get all of them chopped up into small pieces if it's too much. So hold on. All right, so here is the cauliflower rice after I put it in the food processor. You can make yours smaller, but I think it's going to taste just fine like this. Okay, so now I'm going to start cooking and adding vegetables. Now I'm prepping my Brussels sprouts. I washed them already. I'm cutting off the bottom part, and then I'm going to cut them in half and add seasoning and put them in the oven. After chopping them in half, I put them on a baking tray with aluminum foil, and I'm going to sprinkle it with some pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and a little bit of salt and oil. I like to mix it around with my hands, it's just easier. And I just added a little bit more oil because they were a little dry. And in the oven they go. All right, so I am sauteing onions and garlic until they're a little brown. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in the cauliflower rice. Just getting all of it out. And I'm just going to move it around the pots to mix in the onions and the garlic. Okay. Let it cook for just a little bit. And then I'm going to add the mixed vegetables. Okay, so I did not realize I didn't have that much frozen vegetables. So this is going to be a lot less vegetables than I anticipated. It's okay though. It's still going to taste good. It's still going to do what it needs to do. So I'm just going to mix them in. I added extra corn because I had corn, but I didn't have the other mixed vegetables. No, these are not the vegetables that you traditionally put in fried rice, but this is how I like to eat it. So this is how I am going to do it. All right, now I'm going to add in some soy sauce. Not a lot because I still want to season it. Oh wow, soy sauce is stuck. Okay, so we're going to stir it up so we can get that color. I'm going to add some more, just a little bit more. So I put the soy sauce in first because it is high in sodium. So you don't need to put a lot of seasoning in it after you put the soy sauce in. So we're going to do the soy sauce first because that part you actually need. The seasoning part, you don't really need as much as the soy sauce. Okay, so I think that's enough. It's time to plate. I'm going to go ahead and scoop some of the cauliflower rice onto my plate. And then I'm going to add some Brussels sprouts to my plate. I really do love Brussels sprouts. If you like Brussels sprouts, hit the like button or leave me a comment below. I'm adding some vegan dumplings that I bought from the grocery store. They do have tofu in them. I put those in the oven as well. I love spicy food, so I'm going to add some crushed red pepper on top of my cauliflower rice. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.